Hello, beautiful family, lovers of good things, lovers of important personnel all over the globe. I bring greetings from a grateful heart. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, depending on your time zone. Thank you for your love. Thank you for your support. I just can't thank you enough. So today I have a wonderful one to share with each and every one of us, because there is an adage that said, when you use one hand to beat a child, you use the other hand to carry the child. You will not believe that Ohaneze Ndigbo, that said they need Mazi Simon Ekpa fire to fire. They said they need him right now. They are not calling for peace talk. They are not calling for round table. Who would believe that Ohaneze Ndigbo will say, let there be peace once more? But today, everybody needs peace. This is what we are talking about. Oh, the time you are using to fight somebody, when you know that you are the one that is at wrong, you have to make amend for everything to be fine. If not, you will just be fighting a loose battle. Ohaneze Ndigbo realized that they've been in the wrong path, or they are accusing Simon Ekpa wrongly, and they realize and say, no, he is our son. Let's talk to him. This is the language we want to speak to him, and he will understand us, instead of just bringing sin where there is no problem. Okay, but I want to give you the response of Simon Ekpa to Ohaneze Ndigbo before we continue. So, breaking news. Simon Ekpa respond to Ohaneze Ndigbo proposal for peace summit. 17th February 2023. Our attention has been drawn to the proposal made by Ohaneze Ndigbo for peace summit, where they claim they will invite Simon Ekpa to be part of peace summit in Nigeria. Say they will invite Simon Ekpa to be part of peace summit in Nigeria. We are putting Ohaneze on notice to not waste their time, but to start preparing to bring something to the table for the information of Biafra transitional government, if at all they have the interest of Ndigbo at heart. Our main priority now is the release of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and preventing Nigeria from conducting election in Biafra territory. I will never be part of any meeting that is not to discuss on the date and how to conduct the referendum for the Biafran people. And when the time comes for such discussion, it will be in Finland. I am not coming to Nigeria. My next trip to Africa will be to Biafra. Ohaneze Ndigbo must stop being afraid of the terrorist Fulani government and speak like men. We will drag Ohaneze to freedom this year. So, a lot of Biafrans are asking some questions. Say, how come suddenly Ohaneze Ndigbo just change? They want to be friends with Simon Ekpa. They want to have a peace talk with him. And some persons were saying, don't you think that this is another trick? Some are asking, what happened to the 50,000? Or is it that nobody agreed to betray Simon Ekpa, just like the way they did to gain access to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu? They said Ohaneze Ndigbo, they are playing games. Say they understand their trick. So what do you think? Do you really think that this is really a peace summit? If they want to make any peace summit, there is no need of them even inviting Simon Ekpa. First of all, let them start from Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. That is what people are asking. Let them first of all start from Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Let them release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, and every other thing will fall into place. Why did they want to talk with Simon Ekpa? I think they know the right thing to do. The right thing is to ask of the release of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, or they just want to keep him there. They just want him to remain there while they do every other thing they want to do. Things are not done that way. Before anything like peace talk, they should remember that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu need to be out. And Mazi Nnamdi Kanu alone has a lot of work. How to talk to his people, the language they will understand. Because anytime they see that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is out, the anger of the people will reduce. In fact, it will be limited. Or don't you see the update from the barrister that went to visit Mazi Nnamdi Kanu yesterday? The 16th day of February 2023. The update is not a good one at all. Even Mazi Nnamdi Kanu confided in him and told him that the DSS refused to give him food after receiving a lot of money from the federal government for his feeding. That anytime they will come and meet him to write his list, what he need to eat, he will use pen and paper. He will write everything down. At the end of the day, they will not bring any of the item he requested. So Mazi Nnamdi Kanu said they are using him to defraud Nigeria, because that list they are bringing for him to sign, to write his stuff, whatever he wants to eat. They will go and submit that list to the federal government of Nigeria. Meanwhile, they will not buy the food or use the money for the right source. Some persons grant an interview and said that they have to hear from the DSS about the feeding condition of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. And I can still remember when someone came out and said that if they bring out the list or the receipts they use in buying food for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, that Nigerians will be so surprised. And now Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is saying that there is nothing of such. All those things, they are all story. And he even urged the lawyer to file, to sue the DSS. What is preventing them from giving him food and his medication? Why is it that they don't have access to these things? Because a lot of people said they are confused over the feeding condition of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. They don't know if it's the DSS that is saying the truth or Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. But believe me, if they are giving Mazi Nnamdi Kanu good food, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu will not say that they are not giving him food. Then why will he lie when he know that if he lie, it will be a problem? He won't lie. He will say the truth. So for him to remind the lawyer constantly about this issue, that means the issue is of a great effect on him. He also said that he's not feeling fine at all. Please, let's raise our voice. I know very well that Governor Soludo said he's going to write Muhammadu Buhari on how, when, where to release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu must be released. And we still want a lot of governors to come out and talk about the release of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. So thank you so much everyone for listening. This is a response to Ohaneze Ndigbo from Simon Ekpa. Please do well to share this video, like and subscribe. Thank you and bye-bye.